The ARA meditation. Good motivational morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody's doing good today. Good motivational Monday morning. Today we're going to talk about the ARA meditation. And I think it's a perfect meditation for somebody to start meditating with. Somebody who's never meditated before. Or if you're somebody who's an experienced meditator and has not tried or heard about the ARA meditation, which would be surprising in that case, but I think this is a good meditation for anybody who's willing to meditate but is yet to meditate, or is yet to, find the time or the reasoning. Sometimes we have to create reasoning in our lives for why we want to do something. And so I think the ARA meditation is a perfect way. It was a perfect way for me to start implementing meditation into my life. And so, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Chase Corrington. If you're new here, this is the Chase Corrington YouTube channel, where we seek to achieve and maintain happiness through enlightenment, where we seek to discover the hidden mysteries of our reality and the hidden wisdom of the ages. Because in that wisdom, we can find happiness. I'm sure of it, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get right into this. And I found this was an article I found. Comes from PillaiCenter.com. Pillai, I believe, is how you say the name. It's a Dr. Pillai, or P-I-L-L-A-I. PillaiCenter.com. The ARA meditation. This article was called, "What are the ARA and ARA Kara quantum sound frequencies?" What are the ARA and ARA Kara quantum sound frequencies? And I found this article a couple days ago, and I thought it was really explanational. I thought it was a really good article for explaining the ARA meditation. So, and it's interesting, actually. I wanted to, you hear about meditating as one of these best practices that we should all be doing in our lives. As far, common sense, but not common practice. We know we should do it, but we're not doing it. So I've been trying to implement these common sense, not so common practice things into my life, because the amount of people that speak about the benefits of these things. So it was Wayne Dyer. I was listening to Wayne Dyer, and it was funny, actually. I was working and kind of listening and kind of not listening, and all of a sudden I hear in my ear Wayne Dyer going, and I was like, what's going on? And so I rewinded a bit and realized he was talking about the ARA meditation, the manifestation meditation. Meditations for manifesting. And so anyways, the ARA and ARA Kara, not sure exactly how that's said. If you know how it's said, if you've done this meditation before, if you know about this, if you're using meditations to manifest in your life, leave a comment down below and let me know what you're doing or how this has worked for you, because I find this very interesting. The 15-day challenge is what's recommended for this. 15 days of trying it out, ladies and gentlemen. So the ARA and ARA Kara sounds are ways to work with the creative energies found in nature and the universe to help manifest the things you want, whether they are material or inner in nature. So how can they help me manifest what I want? How are they going to help us manifest what we want, ladies and gentlemen? The ARA quantum sound frequency. The Ah quantum sound frequency specifically moves the creative energies found in the sex center, which I believe is also known as the root chakra, found in the sex center, located around the area of the sex organs. It moves the creative energies found in the sex center up into the center, located between the two eyes and the eyebrows, the area of the pineal gland. What is the pineal gland? Real quick, I threw this in there for purposes of those of you who might not have heard about the pineal gland. I'm sure a lot of us in this community know about the importance of the pineal gland and all the conspiracies that go along with that, but we'll stay on topic here. Area of the pineal gland. What is the pineal gland? Pea-sized, so the pineal gland, for those of you who don't know, a pea-sized mass of tissue behind the third ventricle of the brain, which is interesting because the pineal gland is also called the third eye. Very interesting correlation there. A pea-sized mass of tissue behind the third ventricle of the brain, once called the third eye, produces and regulates some hormones, including melatonin, which is a sleep-related hormone. I'm sure we all know that. The pineal is, I'm not sure if it's pineal or pineal, but either way, the pineal is vital for physical, mental, and, most importantly here, ladies and gentlemen, spiritual health. It's thought of as the gateway. It's thought of as the gateway to higher consciousness, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, back to our creative energies. By moving this energy, and this is something I've heard a few people talking about lately, particularly Jeffrey Daugherty, the Christian whistleblower, has been talking about the power of sex magic. Now that sounds crazy. Don't go crazy on me, ladies and gentlemen. But think of it this way. Think of it, I like the joke he uses. He says think of a man who's starving, and in one room to the left there's a fine steak dinner, and then a room to the right there's the most beautiful girl, ever seen, and she's naked saying, "Come on," you know what I mean? Which way would the starving man go? And I'd say 90% of men would go for the sex. The point of that joke is to prove that sex is one of the most powerful forces. The sex drive, not just men either. The sex drive for all humans, divine feminine and divine masculine. Our sex drives are arguably one of the most powerful, influential forces in humanity. Let's try to get through this before we get too far into a 20-minute video. Physical, mental health, blah, 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 to higher consciousness. Now, right here, this is important. Back to our creative energies. By moving this energy from the sex center up to the third eye, you shift its expression from creating a baby. Now get this. This is powerful, ladies and gentlemen. You move its expression from creating a baby to creating other desires, such as a home, a job, a relationship, any of the things that we want in our life. And be careful with desire, because as the Buddha would say, desire is the root of all suffering. But, there's a balance to all this. So you shift its expression from the sex center, the creative power for creating a baby, you shift the expression of that up into a creative power of creating a job, of helping you find the home that you want, helping you, live a life of, what you love to do, your service, or, your passion, or in your relationship, or abundance. happiness, stress-free living, all of these things, ladies and gentlemen, that we so much want in our life. And so, this is the sound Dr. Pillai gave to Dr. Wayne Dyer to share with the world, which I'm sharing with you now. And the ARA Kara sound, the ARA Kara quantum sound frequency, specifically refers or references primordial sounds in the universe for creation and manifestation, ladies and gentlemen. ARA, it may be ARA, like ARA Kara. And I noticed when doing this, if you do this with somebody else, the meditation, if you get going, and then you have somebody else next to you, you almost kind of level out your tone, you match each other, and there's a reverberation, and there's this feeling of energy that's so, it makes you want to bust out with joy and laughter. It's very exciting. At least that's what I've experienced. You can call me crazy if you want, because we got to be a little bit crazy to understand the hidden wisdom of the ages, ladies and gentlemen. And, you know, there's there's 3 pages left in here. I think I'll save that. Nah, you know what? Let's just go right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, specifically references primordial sounds in the universe for creation and manifestation, which is what we want. Manifesting our reality. Manifesting our dreams. ARA strengthens your imagination. Kara brings out the manifestation into physical reality. So you strengthen your imagination, you visualize, and then the Kara brings out this visualization, this manifestation, into physical reality. Together they call on the primordial energies of creation, ladies and gentlemen. Fire and material forces. That I have to learn a lot more about. I'm not sure what it means by fire and material forces. If you know what that means, put that in the comments below, ladies and gentlemen, and let me know. If you're getting value from this video, consider smashing the thumbs up button down below the video, and also the subscribe button. If you do that, it'll give you notifications of my future videos, and I believe to get those notifications you have to tap the little bell that's down there, and it'll put wings on it. And then you'll receive notifications for my videos. And do that if you're getting value, because I'm here to provide value. Now, together they call on the primordial energies, creation, fire, material forces. Interesting. So how can we learn to do and use these sounds as a mind process? For the sound, sit quietly in an upright position. You can close your eyes for better focus if it helps you. You may do the sound silently, which I'm guessing would be like a lower tone, quieter. Or maybe you just do it in your head. I'm learning here with you, ladies and gentlemen. We're learning together. We'll practice this for the next 15 days. Try it out and see if we can manifest our own reality in the mornings. You may do the sound silently or out loud. This sound is about the feeling and expression of joy and joyful creative energy. Joyful creative energy. Doesn't that sound good? So enjoy your recitation of Enjoy it rather than just doing it mechanically or just doing it because it's something to do and you're going to get something out of it. See, the more you try to get from the universe, the more the universe is going to try to get from you. We're doing this as a thankful thing, a joyous, thank you, universe, I'm giving. And the universe will give back. Now, let's try to get to the end here before it gets too long. This sound is about the feeling and expression of joy and joyful creative energy. So don't do it mechanically. To begin, focus on the area around, to begin, let me restate that the right way. To begin, focus on the area around your navel center, which I'm thinking may be the root chakra, or maybe I have more to learn. Navel center. Feel the energy as you repeatedly say, continue the sound, and I do it, take a deep breath, oxygenate yourself. And then I'll go again. You take a deep breath in your nose, you can close your eyes, it helps me to close my eyes, and you just get into the sound. And you bring this creative energy from your root, from your navel area, down, up through, slowly up through to your third eye, your pineal gland. Say this repetitively or repeatedly. Continue the sound as you slowly raise the energies from your navel area to the root chakra, or the root chakra, up to your third eye or pineal gland, ladies and gentlemen. Let the sound penetrate your pineal gland as you feel the energies in your pineal. As you continue the meditation, now bring a visual image of what you wish to create at the pineal gland. So this is extremely important, and I've heard this in a lot of different places, people talking about manifestation, is the imagery. You have to have images. I've said this before, I think, in one of my videos. When somebody says the word trash can, you don't think T-R-A-S-C-A, you don't spell it out. You T-R-A-S-H. Sure. You don't spell it out. You have an image in your head, ladies and gentlemen. I can't even spell trash. This is crazy. Now, you have an image in your head. So we think by images, and images are powerful. The images you have in your mind will change your life. If you change your thoughts, change your life. Now, as you continue the meditation, bring a visual image of what you wish to create at the pineal gland as you continue the sound. Then just enjoy the emotional satisfaction of your manifestation. Enjoy the idea of it coming to be a reality in your life. So you're not like, oh, I hope this is going to happen, and if it doesn't happen, I'm going to be pissed off. No. Joy. Thank you, universe, no matter what happens. Enjoy the emotional satisfaction of your manifestation. And then end the sound in the meditation. For ARA Kara, simply repeat the sound while all manifesting relies on joyful creative emotion for this mind process. And for the ARA Kara mind process or meditation, you're not specifically trying to move your internal energy the same way you are with the meditation, ladies and gentlemen. And so I found this meditation listening to Wayne Dyer, and he also, on PillaiCenter.com, I believe that's PillaiCenter.com, you can find this article, and you can check out, they have audio programs that you can purchase. They're very affordable, and these guided meditation, these manifestation meditation audio programs are extremely helpful to creating a practice. If it's something you're struggling to start doing, if you want to start meditating, then consider, visiting PillaiCenter.com and getting one of these audio programs, or just search YouTube, Wayne Dyer manifestation meditation. It's simple, ladies and gentlemen, but I would give this as a challenge to you. I've been doing it myself. I haven't been very perfect with performing it every day. Wayne Dyer says in the morning you do your Ah meditation, and in the evening you do your Om meditation. Now the Om sound will be a whole nother video, and we can talk about that in the future. If you get value from the content that I provide, ladies and gentlemen, consider subscribing. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, double thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give it a thumbs down. But either way, make your voice heard. And this is the Chase Corrington YouTube channel, where we seek to achieve and maintain happiness through enlightenment, where we seek to discover the hidden mysteries of our reality and the hidden wisdom of the ages, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in the future with more interesting topics and motivational mornings. This was the first motivational Monday morning, and we'll be doing this every Monday, every week, for the next year and maybe 10 years in the future, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see, but until then, we'll be back in the future. Thank you for watching.